Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make lifestyle and adult coloring videos here on this channel. And today I am doing another coloring challenge. I think this is my third or fourth. I think there's only two other, oh, that was really screechy, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think there are only two others in this container over here I have. So this is my third coloring challenge. I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see this video or the Sunken Treasures tag, which I was tagged in to do, but this one. And I'm not sure if I'll get to that tag. I'm unsure at the moment. I have a lot of videos planned out. But I'm really excited you guys actually picked this because I really wanted to talk a little bit more about how I've been lately, especially being a week into my job. So I figured a nice color and chat while also doing like coloring challenge was perfect. So if you guys are new to my channel, basically I just have a bunch of coloring challenges on these little post-its and I'm gonna pick one of them and do a little color and chat, and more than likely I won't finish the page during the video. But that's a little funny because both my coloring challenges in the past I have finished the page, so yeah. Anyways, this intro is long enough, so let's just get right into the video. I always get so nervous before I pick. We're gonna go, oh shoot, I'll go with this one since I kind of opened, but I didn't look at it. This is the one we're going with. I'm nervous. Alrighty, the prompt I picked is last page in a book. This is awesome. I feel like I never do the last page in a book, so I'm gonna find a book and yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, so I am back and this is the book that I chose. This is just Spooky Sweets by Carla Magana. I'm actually really excited about this because I don't color in this enough. I did just get it, but I still feel like I don't color in it enough. Also, I apologize in advance for all the throat clearings I'm about to do. I have something stuck in my throat and it's bothering the crap out of me and I can't get it out. So yeah, this is the page. Ooh, I hit the camera. This is the page we are going to be working on together. It is the last page of the book. Granted, not the last page, but it's the last page with the actual image on it. So this is what we're going with. And I think we're just going to use my Cali Art brush markers and potentially some of my Sakura jelly rolls I just got. But I think I want to start out by coloring in the stars. Actually, I'm going to put my little notebook right here. You guys can see it a little bit, but not a lot. I'm going to go with Y003. The hard part about this is actually finding all the colors because they're just not in a good spot, so yeah, I guess let's just begin. Well, at first, I just want to ask, I hope everyone's doing okay. I feel like I haven't sat down and just, like, chatted with you guys in so long because my last, I don't know, I guess my last video was a vlog and it wasn't, like, that long ago that I filmed it. But I just kind of feel more distant lately because of my new job and, yeah, I'm just not, obviously, like, filming as much. But that being said, I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Right now, so you know, one thing I never mentioned in my first day of work vlog is what I do for work. I'm silly, I completely just forgot to even mention what I do. But I am going to be a customer service rep at a company. It's not like a typical customer service rep position necessarily because you don't typically get negative clients and, you know, calls because we have such a good relationship with the clients we do have. I don't really want to go into too much detail about my company because yeah, it doesn't really hold a place here on the internet, but I'm trying to figure out what to do. This is like a tutu. This reminds me of a tutu. Should we go pink because it looks like a tutu, like a nice, like bright, like a pastel. Bright pastel? Do we have a bright pastel? Is that even a thing? We could go with, I'm so sorry guys. My throat is just like, I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna go with R503. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I hope you guys can see this okay. My throat is definitely scratchy right now. Oh, it's annoying me just to talk, but I already started. We're in it now. I can't stop now. But yeah, I feel like we don't get any, like, super negative, calls, complaints, kind of, because we have such a good relationship with our clients that I feel like when they call and they're upset, like, it's justified. And I'm not saying, like, normally that's not the case, but I don't know, like, let's say you're, like, a customer service rep for, like, Target. I bet they get so many BS calls from, like, Karens who, you know, like, one minor inconvenience and they want, like, the whole world at their fingertips, you know? At their fingertips. I feel like you guys knew what I meant by that, but that was not the right saying. But I actually have not started basically any customer service training because I have actually been helping out in a different department for the past week. Today is Thursday, June 17th, which also marks the day that the iCarly revival is coming out. Not a revival, what do they call it? Sure, I'm gonna call it a revival because I don't know the term, but I'll talk about that in a minute because I'm so excited about it. God, I feel so annoying for clearing my throat. What was I gonna say? This is what happens when I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, I've been helping out in a different department for the last week, and I'm going to continue on through next week. Basically, we switched softwares, and all of our merchandise, like, kind of got messed up in the system. So I've just been going in and doing a lot of busy work and kind of fixing everything, which is super helpful for the, like, company and all the workers. It's just a very tedious task. But I'm really glad to be helping. Because I know that, like, it needed to be done, and I'm really glad I can help with that. Especially since they brought on 4 new customer service representatives, including myself. So they want to give the other new people a chance to train properly without having to have one person train 4 people. It's a little more manageable if they wait until they're trained more and then I get more attention, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of my update with the job. Like, I've really, even though I've just been doing data work, I've been really enjoying it. I don't know. This is just me thinking on what I should do next. Also, why do I have a feeling this camera is gonna die on me during this video? It was at 3 bars before. I should have switched out the batteries before I started filming, but if it starts flashing, I'll switch them out. What color should I make her hair? Should I make it multicolored, or would that look really stupid? No, each section does not need to be a different color. That would look absolutely ridiculous. Is this planet Earth? We're gonna make this planet Earth. I'm very curious to see if I can do that. So we're gonna go with a blue and fill in the circles first. Let's see, I guess let's go with B205. Also, my throat's feeling a lot better. I think talking for, you know, what are we at, 6 minutes on end helped to begin with. It's so weird with last pages in a book, like, I feel like you never think to color them. I don't know. So this is a fantastic challenge. I have to give all of my, these challenges ideas. I can't talk today. Give thanks to Danielle, Danny Buttons, for giving me all of these challenge ideas because they were all on her. I don't know, I feel like she came up with the challenges herself or she got them from somewhere, but she was like the originator of the challenge cup. And yeah, that's where I got all these great ideas from. So yeah, that's that. The iCarly revival. I'm gonna call it the revival, but I don't think that's the word. I'm so freaking pumped. So I got a free month trial of Paramount Plus because I'm gonna start binging. Well, I can only binge the first 3 episodes, but I'm gonna start binging iCarly tonight. I'm really excited. I was like, okay, I gotta film and then I can watch iCarly, and I already know I am going to bawl my eyes out because, like, iCarly was my childhood. Such a good show. Did anyone else ever watch iCarly as a kid? Let me know. I mean, or as an adult. Just one of the best shows as a child, honestly. Like, I super loved it. So I'm really excited that the show decided to come back, and Paramount Plus decided to pick it up. I'm really excited about that. I think their episodes are coming out weekly, so I might end up having to pay for a month of Paramount Plus still, which is no big deal. It's actually, I think, one of the cheaper like streaming services. Plus Survivor is on it. So last night I started season 40 of Survivor. So far, so interesting, because I don't think I'm spoiling it by saying this. I'm literally not even finished with the first episode, but I think this is the first season that they're doing like a separate island for those who have been voted off to go on, and they have to survive by themselves on that island, and then they can make their way back into the game. And like, to me, that's insane. It's just such a good show. But yeah, I'm really excited that I can at least watch that season of Survivor. I've been kind of wanting to watch it. It's the Winners at War season. So yeah, I'm really excited that that's out there on Paramount Plus. And I thought you had to buy CBS All Access to get Survivor, but apparently they have it on Paramount Plus. So just be warned though that it's kind of like Hulu, or if you pay for like the cheapest, you get ads, which don't really bother me considering it's only $5 a month. However, I do think Hulu is worth it more than Paramount Plus. I think Hulu has better shows, but I don't know. Let's do Y 400 for the skin, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. I could have made her skin funky colored, but we went this route instead. So yeah, iCarly, definitely gonna start watching that tonight. I'm sure I will keep you guys posted in a vlog how I'm liking it. I can't imagine it's gonna be bad. I've already been crying at like the trailer, and the fact that they like catered the show to the audience that watched it originally, like, is so fun. So what I mean by that is, like, those who watched iCarly back in the day were people my age and possibly younger, possibly a little bit older. So I'm currently 23, and now they're catering like this show, the revival show, to my generation. And so they're like, you know, including swearing now and like drinking and just making adult jokes, and like I'm like stupid excited about it, you know. I actually think I'm gonna fill in, because I don't think I'm gonna finish this on camera because I kind of want to do a lot of glitter on here, but I'm gonna find one of my Sakura jelly rolls. Ooh, should we do metallic blue? We're gonna go with metallic blue on top, but honestly, these gel pens are confusing, but I think this is my metallic blue, 536, yeah. We're gonna go with this. It's so pretty. And just go over the top of the blue. So, like, I think it's really cool that they're catering this to, like, my generation, because we're the people that watched the show initially. So the show is not like a, the, like, That's So Raven, like, revival show or whatever, Raven's Home. Like, that is clearly catered towards kids still. And I don't know. Like, it's good. Raven's Home is still pretty good, actually. Again, another one is like Full House into Fuller House. They made it really family friendly, like Full House was, and again, I'm not mad about that, but they definitely could have made more adult jokes. I think in Full House, or Fuller House, they made more adult jokes than they did in Raven's Home. But yeah, I think it's so cool that they're doing the revival, and I was never expecting iCarly to have a revival show, so I'm really excited. Also, I really hope I wasn't just like shaking the camera. Also, like, look at this glitter, or metallic. It's a metallic jelly roll. But yeah, that's my biggest, you know, thing that's happening in my life, is working and watching iCarly. What's new with everyone else? Let me know in the comments. Always love to hear from you guys. I guess I could talk about this. I've been feeling super at a standstill lately with my channel in terms of like views and subscribers, and I know like that doesn't really mean anything, but for some reason, like, I feel like I've just been like stuck at like 600 subscribers, 610 subscribers for so long. And like, I'm just like I want to hit 1,000, and like, I don't know what to do necessarily. And I know channels hit plateaus, but like, this one seems to be a dragging plateau. So that being said, if there's any advice that you guys have, if you guys also kind of hit plateaus, what helped you get over it, would love to hear it. Yeah. That's that. I feel like the lines are really streaky on this, but it's really metallic, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna color in this last one. I'm like, ooh, my camera's dying. I'm gonna switch out the battery real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Hopefully the angle didn't change too much. I got a full juiced up battery now. I think I was going for about 15 minutes at that point. I'm gonna try to make this color and chat around 25 to 30 minutes, I'm thinking. Okay, we did that. Look at this, the metallic. Gorgeous. Should I put like one of these silver, okay, so these metallic gel pens, I got a huge pack of them. They're Sakura Jelly Rolls, and they come with some of these, like, let's see, is this the color I'm looking for? 636. Yeah, it is. They come with these, and they're called silver shadows. They also have gold shadows, and basically they're duochromes. So let's actually put some in these circles so I can kind of show you guys what I mean, if it'll pick up on camera. Oh god, that's so pretty. So let's see how many I can do. Let's color in these and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so it might be really hard to see. So it kind of looks like silver, I think, on camera right now. And then you tilt it. Oh, it's not really giving the blue shift as well as I thought it would on camera. Basically, you can like shift your vision, shift the paper, and it looks blue because it's a silver shadow in blue. Anyways, oh no, I'm like moving everything. Let's move on maybe to, I feel like, is this part of the dress, this thing? Is that part of her hair? I'm unsure. I think I'm gonna do a really dark purple for her, like, arms and legs. R826 maybe? 839, because that's the one I see. We'll go with this. What is that? Wait, she has an arm. What is that? Should I be worried? The hell is that? Okay, well, we're just gonna color this in. I don't even really remember what I was talking about when I switched out the battery. I don't remember what the conversation was. One thing I love about color and chats is that I don't edit these really. Besides cutting out like the intro and, or you know, cutting like, ooh, that's super ugly. Why, that looks so bad. Oh god. But besides cutting out like, I don't know, like when I start the camera and like, you know, end the clip, that's usually when like I'll edit in these videos. That's about it. So if there's awkward pauses, deal with it. I'm just kidding, but yeah. I think I mentioned, actually I know for a fact I mentioned in my last video, which was my vlog, I bought Just Dance 2020 that day I filmed the vlog, and I've played it one other time since, and I'm still in love with the game. I've just been so tired after work that like I don't feel like playing, so, but I've really been enjoying it. Super fun game, and a lot of you guys told me in the comments that you guys played it also, like, as high schoolers, just kids in general. It just, super fun. Ugh, I don't know what the heck this is. Is that like her tail? Does she have a tail? I guess I'll color it in this. Zero idea what the heck that is. I'm just gonna color this in too. Anything with stripes, we're gonna color it in. So, I know I told you guys that I feel like with this new job, like I would be more in like a coloring rut and wouldn't want to color. So far, I felt like this has like really been the opposite. I've actually, every day after work, not every day, most days I've been coloring after work, which has been super fun, super stress relieving after the long day. I'm just looking for my metallic pink. I dropped my pen. But I feel like I've actually colored like a decent amount, which is awesome. I'm just using this metallic pink and I'm just coloring in her mouth, or around her mouth with it. Yeah, so I think so far this month, I still haven't colored like amazing, but I think I've colored 11 or 12 pages so far this month, which is not bad considering it's only June 17th. We're only a little over halfway through the month. And I know a lot of those were before I, you know, started my job, but I finished a couple of them. I have finished a couple since, and I don't think I'm going to be in as bad of a rut as I, you know, once thought I was going to be, but some months will be different than others, obviously. I'm just looking for one of my purples right here. I'm going to do her hair in a light purple, I guess. I don't know how this is going to look. But yeah, I'm really glad I'm not in as much of a rut as I thought I would be. I'm really not as tired coming home as I was in the other job. Although at this point, I can't be comparing the two. They were very different jobs. If you guys didn't know, I was a case manager before I decided to leave, and I'm much happier where I am now. Like, way happier. And I've only been here a week, and it's like, I know that's a lot to say for only being somewhere a week, but like the vibes are already so different, and like, yeah, I just am much happier. Much happier. And so my happiness is all that matters. And like, I really thought I would regret leaving a job at 2 months. That's when I ended up leaving. But my happiness was not happy. Yes, I said what I said. I wasn't happy, so I left. My mental health was taking a toll, and I left. How many times can I say I left? Clearly I left. So yeah, honestly, like, I don't know, man. If this is your sign that you're in a bad job and you've been thinking about leaving, it's just your sign. Go do it if you can. If you can. I'm lucky enough I live at home. I don't have bills to pay, which is really nice. I would not have quit if I had responsibilities like that. That would be very silly. So, yeah, that's my spiel on that. Like I said, I'm way happier now. Again, I've only been there a week. I actually started exactly a week ago today. And yeah, the vibe's so much better. Also, the drive to work is so nice. It's the route I took, like, a lot to Starbucks. It's basically, like, near my favorite Starbucks. Kind of. Not really, actually. It's not, like, that close to it, but it's a few miles away from it. So, like, I knew the drive really well going in, and that's, like, super important for me. You guys know I have driving anxiety. I don't love driving. I really don't. So, yeah. I messed up. I am just happier. But we knew this already. Take a shot every time I said I'm happier. You'd be dead. You would be dead. Especially if you took them that quickly. Wait. Anyways, yeah, I, like, don't really know what else I, like, have to say. What is this video at right now? Ooh, we're almost back at 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish off the hair and then I'm gonna end off this video, I think, because I think we'll be then at like 25, probably around 25 since I filmed the intro and, you know, picking the challenge. I'm actually really glad this one came up because it wasn't too scary of a task. Some of them in my container are scarier than others. The last one I did was the non-dominant hand challenge. Never again, never again. I say that, but I'm probably going to re-add it to the cup. Once I finish, you know, like go through all the challenges, I'm probably going to re-add it. It was hard. My arm just got like super tired, so I did not enjoy it that much, but that's okay. But since I finished the hair, I think I'm gonna call it good for now, and I can just finish this later. I know there's not much left, but I really want to think about my glitter work on it, and I just don't have the patience for that this very second, and I kind of want to go downstairs. It's currently like 6:30, and I think I'm gonna start watching iCarly. Maybe I'll watch all 3 episodes tonight, or I'll try to split it up a little bit and then watch some more Survivor today. But that is it for today's coloring challenge video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.